Good morning, everybody. Day 3. No, wrong. Last day in Bangkok. We are flying home today, and right now we are just checking out, making sure that all our luggages are packed. Before we have about now it's about 10 all the way to about 4 p.m. to spend in Bangkok before the same driver comes and picks us up here and bring us to the airport. Now, just one thing I wanted to mention in this hotel, one thing I like is that in this room, right, they have this water filter thing, right, where we don't actually have to like keep getting calling room service to provide water or going to 7-Eleven to buy water. It's like you can just fill it here. And that's it, filtered water. The little girl is enjoying her screen time before checking out, and this is the skyline of Bangkok. I find this particular building very impressive in the architecture design.
Very good.
Okay, almost done packing, and Linda asked me to take this out from the fridge. It is, can you see, is it focused? Yes. This is Karun, which Lynette says is the Hermes of Thai milk tea. And the takeaway comes in such a fancy looking bottle. And it only costs like 100 baht. That's like Sing 380. What? Atas eh. But then the price, luckily not atas ah. Back at the same place, Central World, same shopping mall we were yesterday. The whole of yesterday we were in this mall, and we are back here again today. Why? Because Sonia wanted to come back to this this playground area, and just nice we had to do a little bit of shopping, so we're back here. That's all. And once again, really glad that we actually have the pink color luggage to pull along, because it is quite a significant walk from our hotel to this mall, maybe about 10-15 minutes, and that little girl don't really have the stamina to walk all the way, so we have another 3 hours, and the package here is like we have to spend 2.5 hours lah, so it's our final lunch here for this trip, and we are of course having Thai food because we're in Thailand, and this time we are at this place called Ban Ying, and I think the menu says that this is their specialty. So it's omelette rice, fried rice for Sonia, who is currently watching video because she says it's too hot and want it to cool down a little. Okay, the next one has arrived. She's having green curry. Comes with a flaming pot with fire underneath. But I don't know when it comes with rice, yeah. This trip, right, we ate a lot of Thai restaurant, right? Then after that, right, we wanted to try the fish. So normally my go-to fish is the steamed fish. But then Lynette say, steamed fish, right, at home in Singapore, right, can own self cook. It's the deep fried fish that cannot, right? So in the last videos, I think you can see we have tried a few deep fried fish, and it's really yummy. So over here, we also ordered the deep fried fish. And wow, this place is quite big. And okay lah, really good. This one is a bit more special because they already cut out the individual slices. So we just need to like take out the slices to eat. And still up to expectations. Fried fish is deep fried sea bass. Deep fried sea bass. Back in our familiar van and all our shopping loots around us. I think we'll go to the airport to try to pack and repack into the luggage. Okay, Bangkok traffic.
Airport 1 hour?
About.
We have arrived at the airport, and early, still have a few hours before our flight takeoff, actually only 2 hours. Our flight is at 8 o'clock.
8:35.
Okay, actually about 2.5 hours before our flight take off. So we're going to spend a bit of time to repack all our stuff. We have a lot of random hand carry from our shopping earlier. So we're going to have to just squeeze everything into the 2 main luggages that we have. Let's do a time lapse, shall we? Check-in successful, and before we proceed, there's a very important thing that needs to be done, and that is to...
This time round, I actually bought quite a lot of the local Thai brands, and then this is one of it. It's called Just In Case, and yes, I've already started using it. Just change it. And then I also bought another brand called Pavi Studio. It's like a really pretty pleats bag. And I also bought the typical gentlewoman, and another brand called Block B for shoes, and Hey Studio. Yay! All local brands.
Successfully boarded, and there was a little bit of hiccup because we actually got, when we booked the flight, right, we actually got fixed seats, assigned seats lah, seats like three seats together. Then after that, just as we were about to board, right, we were looking at our boarding pass. Then I noticed that, like different. Now we got one window, one middle, and then the third seat is like on a totally different row. Like what? So luckily it's resolved lah. They managed to the person who was in Lynette's seat right now agreed to change to another seat, thankfully. But it definitely gave us a lot of anxiety while waiting here because we were one of the first to board, and the ones who were sitting in Lynette's seat was one of the last to board. So the entire time waiting for the entire flight to board, we were just like, who is it? We need to have that conversation about, switching seats. Anyway, Lynette is quite upset about it. She wrote a feedback in already. Guys, we have finally cleared immigration. It is way past Sonia's bedtime. Where's Sonia? Yeah, because there was a flight delay. So by the time we land, it's like, what, almost 1 a.m? And time check now is 1:15. She haven't showered. She have to go back and shower. By the time she sleeps, 2. Tomorrow is a school day. You see, like just 2 minutes in only, she's fast asleep already. Fast asleep. Okay guys, we're finally back. And 2 a.m. In the end, we decided not to shower her because, if we do that, I don't know, you're sleeping, you shower, you confirm wake up, and then after that, we have a next problem of drying her up and then putting her to sleep. We just did a wipe down. Looking back, right, there was an earlier flight, I think about 3+ p.m. Instead of the one that we took, which was at 8 p.m. But we did a lot of shopping and a lot of activity in the day, which would not have happened if we have chosen the earlier flight. So between these two choices, I think looking back, still we'll stick to this current flight time. Anyway, thanks for following us in this trip, and see you in the next vlog. Bye bye. That's my little girl over there.